Would you like some red berry pie? Yeah. You see his eyes light up. I'd never say no to a red berry pie. They're great. What is up, dudes and dudettes, and welcome back to Hardcore RuneScape. We have a pretty fun one today. Well, I say fun, it's gonna be a pretty adventurous quest today. We have the Knight Sword to do. Finally, a quest on the free members side that is rather risky. We need level 10 mining, which has nothing to do with risk, but we need to be unafraid of level 57 Ice Warriors. Now, we did kill like 60 of these in the Slayer stream from last night, where we broke 1,000,000 EXP, as you can tell. That's pretty fucking cool. But I don't know exactly how this quest is going to go. I don't think it's going to be too difficult, don't get me wrong. I think it's just going to be a little sketchy as us running around these warriors and having to deal with them attacking us while we're mining. But other than that, it should be pretty easy. Now, do we have to talk to the Squire, I believe? Hello, I'm the Squire Sir Viven. I think your name... What? Was that how your name was? I don't know, it just says Squire. I'm gonna call you Squire. That kind of sucks. Your title is your name. How is life as a Squire? Probably not so good, I assume, right? Well, Sir Viven is a good guy to... Oh, Squire for Sir Viven. I get it. You didn't give me your name. He's good to work for. However, I'm in a spot of trouble today. I've gone and lost his sword. Well, that sucks. I can make a new one for you if you'd like. Thanks for the offer, but I'd be surprised if you could. The thing is, the sword is a family heirloom. It has been passed down through the Viven's family for generations. I'm reading from like 10 feet away, and it is large on a massive TV, but I always feel like I'm going to mispronounce these guys' names, and I do the vast majority of the time. It was originally made by Imkando, another amazing name. The Encando dwarves, who were a particular skilled tribe of dwarven smiths. I doubt anyone could make it in the style they do. It just so happens I know this dwarf that really loves red berry pie. This one quest, I believe, I may be confusing it with something else. This one quest I think I remember pretty well. Would these dwarves help you make another one, supposedly, if I could find one? I'm not 100% sure the Encando tribe exists anymore. Oh, that sucks. I should think Reldo, the palace librarian in Varrock, would know. He has done a lot of research on the race of RuneScape. I don't suppose you could try and track down the Encando dwarves for me? I got so much work to do. Sure, yeah, okay, I'll give it a go. Why not? And we start the quest. Thank you very much. So go to Varrock, you say. See, I have this weird hunch that I should go to Lumbridge, and people are like, wait, what the fuck? He just said go to Varrock. If we go to Lumbridge first, I believe we can pick up some flour and water to make some dough. Then we can take the boat from Lumbridge up to Barbarian Village, run over... actually, you know what? I'm not going to teleport to Lumbridge because we're going to have to go grab a pie dish. And the only place that I know where to get a pie dish, unless you can buy one in the general store here, is from the Dwarven Mines. So let's see if we can get this rolling. Now, I don't know if we do need that red berry pie or not. I'm pretty sure we do. But just in case, that's the kind of thing I'm going for. We're going to take our hammer once again, just in case. I'm trying to preemptively prepare for this quest. Hopefully, we do pretty good. If I remember correctly, you can have 2 swords made. You can have, like, drop one and get a second one made. And I don't know if we should do that, but it'd be pretty cool. So, because we already have Silverlight. I'm probably not ever going to use Silverlight unless we attack demons. But hey, if we could have a Knight Sword too, that'd be cool. Fashionscape for the win. What else do we need from in here? Might need some iron or something like that later, but I don't think it's a big deal. Do we have a bucket? Yes, we do. Let's fill the bucket up with water. Do we have a pot? No. Okay, well, let's go to the general store. Let's see if they have the pie dish real quick, and I also need a pot. Oop, there's the water thing. Let's fill this with water. Bam, bucket full of water. Now, where is the shopkeeper? Hello? What the hell? I got an achievement diary thing. We need a pie dish, and it does not look like you have one. You have a cake tin, but that's not very useful. I'm gonna steal your pot. Oh, that's what I needed, was the axe. I might not need the axe. Let me grab, actually, some ruins. That's another thing I was going to grab. Some law ruins. Sorry, this is what a random stoner thought process is like. Let's get some air, and then I think... I'm going on a limb here. I think Varrock is water? Or is that Falador? That's Falador. Shit, what is Varrock? It's fire. That was my second guess. Let's get the fire ruins out. Then we do have to come back to Falador, so I guess we're going to make this easy on us. Get a bunch of air ruins, and blam! Would you look at that? We're going to use our magic to our advantage in this one. Run off from here. I'm going to do a small, lovely jump cut, but we're going to go grab the cake tin from the dwarves, and then I assume we can make our way off to Varrock from there. Bam! And we're here. So let's go talk to Reldo like he suggested. I believe Reldo's the one who's going to give us... I'm going to start speculating here, because I think I remember this quest. I believe Reldo gives us the plans for the sword, or at least tells us where to find the dwarf. I'm not certain on that one. I don't think we're going to be able to talk to the dwarf until we actually... I don't know, I'm going to stop speculating here. Reldo may tell us the whole key where we have to get the red berry pie, and I'm not even certain if that is this quest or not. I'm pretty sure it is. We have to bake a red berry pie and give it to the dwarf. He's so excited because we gave him pie, and magically he makes what we want him to make. Okay, now we have to be careful. If I do the wrong dialogue here, I believe we're going to start a second quest. Reldo! What is up, dude? Hello, stranger. That's not the way to say hello to a stoner. I said, what is up, man? I am in... Oh, wait, I'm not in search of a quest. I fucked up. Talk to Reldo. Immediately, I fucked up. That is the accidental, let's do another quest. Right after I said it, too. What do you know about the Encanto dwarves? The Encanto dwarves, you say? Yes. For hundreds of years, they were the world's most skilled smiths, and they used secret smithing knowledge passed down from generation to generation. Unfortunately, about a century ago, their once thriving race was wiped out during a barbarian invasion at that time. So are there any left at all? I believe a few of them survived, but a bulk of their population destroyed their numbers at... Oh, wait. Bulk of their population destroyed their numbers have dwindled even further. That doesn't make sense. Maybe my stone brain just doesn't... Okay. Move on. I believe I remember a couple living in Asgarnia, near the cliffs on Asgarnian southern peninsula, but they do tend to keep themselves. I was trying to make sure I was pronouncing that correct, but other than that, the grammar just threw me off on his last few sentences. I legitimately had to stop and reread it like 4 times. They tend to tell people that they're descendants of the Encanto, which is why people think that the tribe has died out totally, but... Oh, they tend not to tell them. Yeah, blah, blah, blah. They really like red berry pie. Okay, cool. So, that's how you tell me. I see a magic book there. Should I grab that? I don't think I need that book, but I'm gonna grab it just in case. What happens to be a large collection of books? I realize that. Check bookcase. That's not it. Search the bookcase. Oh, wrong one. Search the other side. Oh well, fuck it. Clearly that's not what we need. We need to run down to Lumbridge then. If they like red berry pie that much, let's not waste the ruins. Let's just go there. Oh, wait. Oh, we have to go get red berries first. That was about to be a big mistake. I'm glad I was thinking that whole way through. Stumbling through my words, but thinking the whole way through. I was thinking we have to make the red berry pie, and the whole reason we have to go to Lumbridge is for the flour and make it easily there. But we need the red berries, no shit. So let's go down south of Lumbridge, or Varrock, whatever. Grab 6 or so red berries, because I think I might just make 2 pies. I probably should have grabbed a second pie dish. Never mind, because I don't have a second pie dish. Trying to think here. It'd be best if I did have 2. Hopefully only once per run. If we need to go bake another pie, this is gonna fucking suck. let us walk by the dark wizards that kick our ass, and then I'll do a little bit of a jump cut as we go make some flour and hopefully go wander off to the dwarf, and we'll be able to recover our agility on the way there. This is a pretty long and walk-heavy quest at first, I believe, but past that it's going to be pretty easy. It's just the slight bit of adventure as we have to run like crazy people past the ice warriors and the ice giants, which I found last night. The stream last night was pretty damn good. Had a few controversial topics, I should say, pop up, but oh well, it was pretty damn good nonetheless. Is that all the red berries there are? What the fuck? We're gonna need... I guess if we're only cooking one, we only need 3 red berries. Alrighty. Well, off to Lumbridge we go. And we're gonna try to get our flour and then walk all the way to the dwarf so that I can recover our run and actually do some more running. Alrighty, so we're almost to the dwarf, but I decided to make a small pit stop in Port Sarim. We had to pickpocket a lady because I'm a dumbass and I did not realize we didn't even buy that pot. So I kind of had to, actually, first off, I had to go over to Lumbridge and I got the flour, and then I came here and I made bread dough, which is not at all what you need. You'll notice the bread dough on the ground and the extra pot. As I ran back over there, I realized I once again didn't have cash, so I pickpocketed this lady, got some cash. Now we can make the freaking pie. So it turns out pies are made with pastry dough. I didn't know that. I've never made pies in RuneScape, and wow, that is a tiny ball of dough. I assumed bread dough would work, but it did not. Now let's put it in there. Now let's fill it with red berry pie, or red berries. You only need 1? Huh. Okay. Well, now let's hope to all the RuneScape gods that this properly cooks. Sweet. Now, let's go down to the dwarf. Hopefully this is gonna work. I don't believe we need anything extra. I think we only need 1 pie, but if he wants 2 of them, I guess we're gonna have to make another detour to Varrock. Well, not necessarily. If he gives us the pie dish back, maybe we could just come back up here. They'd be like, sure, just eat the pie real fast and give me the dish. I'll go make you another one. Right down here, I believe, is where this dude is. This is where I always do my beginner fishing training. Mainly because you can net and bait fish here, and then you can run up to the... Sorry, I'm repositioning in my seat, so the audio is probably going all over the place. But I mainly net and bait fish here for the first few levels so I can go sell all my raw fish to the fish vendor and make a shit ton of money. Talk to Thurgo. I believe you are a smithing expert, are you not? Yes, you are. Look at the 99 smithing cape. I am so envious, bro. Okay, so I want to talk about something else because there's no way in hell I would ever be able to do that. Would you like some red berry pie? Yeah. You see his eyes light up. I'd never say no to a red berry pie. They're great. Yeah. You hand over the pie. Thurgo eats the pie. Thurgo pats his stomach. By Guthix, that was a good pie. Anyone who makes pie that good has got to be all right. Yeah, cool. So I guess I can now talk to him now. Talk to Thurgo. Something else. Can you make me a special sword? Well, after bringing me my favorite food, I guess I should give it a go. What sort of... Let me restart. Brain, I need to put like a reboot disc in or something. I need you to make a sword for me. One of Falador's knights. He had one of which was passed down through 5 generations, but his squire has lost it, so we need an identical one to replace it. A knight sword, eh? Well, I'd need to know exactly how it looked before I could make a new one. All the Faladadian... I'm not even gonna attempt it. All of the Falador knights used to have swords with unique designs according to their position. Could you bring me a picture or something? I'll go and ask his squire and see if I can find one. Oh, yeah, I forgot about this part of the quest. So let's quickly teleport back to Varrock. I need to remember to pick up some more ruins on the way out, but I just remembered this part. We have to go, like, search his room or something, and we find a picture of it. It's really funny. Let's go talk to the squire real quick. I believe the squire's gonna be like, yeah, I can't help you, bro. You're gonna have to go fend for yourself. And then we have to go search his private quarters, which is kind of fucked up. So how are you doing getting a sword? I've found an Inkondo dwarf, but he needs a picture of that sword before he can make it. A picture, eh? The only one I can think of is a small portrait of Sir Viven's, I'm gonna say that wrong every time, Sir Viven keeps it in a cupboard of his room, I think. So we have to go steal his family portrait from the cupboard. Please don't let him catch you. He mustn't know what happened. Okay, so I need to do it while he's out of the room, I assume. Now, as a kid, I thought he was upstairs on this side of the castle. I might be mistaken. In fact, I am, because if you go up on that ladder, I don't think it will actually let you get to this side of the castle. You have to go up through the spiral staircase, if you will. Up we go. And then we can walk around, maybe? I think his private quarters are over here. I am completely navigating based on what I remember as a kid, so I may be very, very wrong. White Knight. There's... Oh, I guess we could have got up here from the ladder. Whew, okay. Well, from there... This isn't Survivin', that's Sir Renty. Where is his private quarters? I guess it's upstairs one more place? Don't mind me, I'm just going to steal some shit from some guy's room. You don't need to know. Ooh, that looks like it. Is this... Ooh, there's Survivin'. Okay. So let's stand in front of the door, open the door, walk into the door, and close the door. You can't come in, bro. I'm busy. Open the cupboard and search it. This is probably where he's gonna have his picture, right? Ta-da! You find a small portrait in which you take. Cool. So I'm gonna stop by the bank real quick. I'm gonna do a little bit of jump cut because I do want to walk down there and kind of regain our run. We are about to have to face the epic knights, and not really, because we're just gonna run like the scared cowards we are right now. But you'll notice I have 10 lobsters, and I don't plan on using any of them. I hope we can quite easily walk right past these guys and just get out. So let me run to the bank real quick, grab the teleportation ruins, and then let's go to the dwarf, because I think we need to get some other materials besides the blue-right ore, but I'm not certain. We'll do some running around past that. Give me just a second. And just like that, we're back. Cool. So, let's talk to the Inkondo dwarf. What the hell, dude? Thurgo, why are you running outside your house, bro? You're running away from your job. You need to stay next to your anvil at all times. So, I've got that picture for you. What can you do for me? How many materials is it going to take to make? I found the picture. You give it to him, and he studies it real good. Okay. You need to get me some stuff in order for me to make this. I kind of assume that. I need 2 iron bars to make the sword to start with. I also need ore called blue-right. This is useless except for actual weapons for fighting, except for crossbows. But I'll need decoration for the hilt. Okay, that's fine. It's fairly rare, so we need 4 blue-right and 4 iron, because I'm going to double it. Most of the rocks in this cliff are pretty useless and don't contain much of anything, but there are definitely some blue-right in there. You'll need to find a little bit of mining experience to do. Okay, I can do that. I wish I would have grabbed the iron bars. Son of Beach. Okay, well, let's go for the blue-right first. Go walking up the hill, please. Cool, I don't know where my character was going, but it looked like he was about to run off in a completely opposite direction. Let's go down here. I was here last night in the stream, and I know it's not too sketchy, except for the ice giants. Yeah. Hopefully we don't die from them. That would be nice. Hello, muggers. You don't scare me at all, you level 6 wimps. Let's keep on chugging. I believe it goes from muggers to level 26. I thought there were 23 pirates, but 26 pirates and then the 48 hobgoblins or something like that. I used to train on hobgoblins because they had a really good loot drop as... Nope, 28, not 48. What the hell was I thinking? On we go. You'll notice it starts to get a little bit more frosty. Should have brought some heat warming pads for our freaking armor, because that would suck to go into a cold area with armor all over you. Alright, now we have beautiful run. Now, let's see if we can find a nice place to mine this ore without being too sketched out. That works. Holy crap, that works really well. I got one. Respawn! Respawn quick! You're not respawning as quick as I need you to. This kind of sucks. I need 4 of this, and you're gonna take forever. Is there any other rocks that I could go for? Well, besides that one. I think there's some on the other side of the cave, maybe? Cool, it respawned. It doesn't take too long, so maybe about 30 seconds? Oh, I'm gonna risk it. I'm gonna risk it. I'm gonna risk it. I'm gonna risk it. Okay, cool. Now let's eat that lobster just for shits and giggles. Come back over here. I believe we could safe spot him if I wanted, but we have enough. Fuck it. Let's kill him. Let's make this a little bit more adventurous. Or let's just grab the blue right ore and run like crazy. I might do that. Oh no! It saves us 5 minutes of fighting with a pickaxe. Cool, so we got all 4 of those. We now need to get 4 more iron, and we can do that from Falador, so I don't even have to run out of here. Blam! We have 70 runs, so probably don't want to detour. Let's just go this way. I'll go to the bank first, grab the iron, and then we'll run back to the dwarf and see how this works. Ta-da! Talking to Thurgo. So we have everything we need. I believe the way we have to cheat the system here is we give him everything for the sword, and then we drop the sword, and then tell him that we lost it and we need another one made. Hopefully that works. About that sword. How are you doing finding those sword materials? I have them right here. You give the blue right ore and 2 iron bars to Thurgo. Thurgo starts to make the sword. Thurgo hands you a sword. Nice. Thank you very much. Just remember to call in with more pies. Sure. Now let me drop that sword and talk to Thurgo. Something else. About that sword. How are you doing finding those sword materials? I have them right here. Thank you very much. I appreciate it. Now, like magic, we have a sword too. Hell yeah. Now we have the identical copy of this guy's family heirloom sword. How fucked up is that? But I think it's actually a pretty useless sword, I have to admit. Like, it's not that great, but I think we can also hang it in our wall. Or hang it in our wall. Yeah, we can always shove it through a wall. I think we can hang it on our wall. I don't know why I'm running. I need to teleport to Varrock. Or, oop, not Varrock. Why do I have... Did I only need 1 blue right ore? I guess I did. Okay, well that's cool. I just realized that I had 2 extra. But yeah, I should probably just teleport up to Falador, not Varrock. I looked down and I was like, how did we just clone a sword and I still have some ore left? We should go keep cloning it. It's not like it's worth anything, but still. Like I said, I believe we're able to mount it on our wall like we can Silverlight and Darklight, question mark? There's one other demon sword that you can make, but you can do it whenever you have your construction up. And speaking of construction, we're going to start working on that very soon. Now, this is going to be the first time I'm going to work on a skill outside of an episode. I'm going to start it 100% outside of an episode. We're going to be doing it on stream. I don't know if we're going to do it tonight. I think we're going to be doing some agility training tonight. I'm sorry, I'm going to completely distract the quest right now, but I think we're going to do some agility training tonight and then possibly construction tomorrow if I have enough time to get the resources ground out. Alright, now let's talk to the squire. I have retrieved your sword for you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I was seriously worried I would have to own up to Sir whatever the hell his name is, Viven. You've completed it! 1 quest point and 12,725 smithing EXP. Hell yeah! Does that get us a level? Heck yeah, it does! Level 43 smithing. That is amazing. And you'll notice we still have our nice blue-right sword. Sweet! Now, what can we make with smithing? I have like 200 steel bars in the bank, so that would be really cool. 34. We can now make swords, which wait, I'm at 43, not 34. Dyslexia for the win. Steel claws. Probably won't be making those. I've never found a use for them. Steel kite shields. Oh my god, I can upgrade my shield. Yeah, that's awesome. That'll definitely be in the next video. You'll see our new duds the moment we start up. So thank you all so much for watching. I'm gonna leave it off here because this has been a very rambly episode, kind of long and tedious, walking around to everywhere. But to be honest, it's a lot better than just talking back and forth to Romeo and Juliet or something else. So thank you all so much for watching, and I will see you guys in the next video. What's up, dudes and dudettes, and welcome back to RuneScape. Welcome back to Halo Combat Evolved. Welcome back to Kingdom Hearts, where we're gonna get some stuff done today.